Robin Channing. I am your magician and mentalist for tonight. Thank you very much. Now you see, most people know what a magician is. Not so many people know what a mentalist is. I'm going to get into some long and interesting explanation as to what a mentalist is. I figured I could give a very quick demonstration as to what a mentalist actually does. But before I do so, I need to establish a few things. One, I haven't exchanged any words with anybody in this fine audience. Can we agree on that? I haven't talked to anybody, therefore I don't know anything about you, you don't know anything about me. We can agree on that, yes? Yes. So therefore, nothing has been rearranged. And therefore, I could call on any one of you, and therefore you'll know that nothing has been prearranged. Having said that, sir, how are you doing?
Good.
We just met, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
Jim.
Jim, that'll work. Jim, I need you to call out a simple word off the top of your head. Go with your gut, go with your instincts right now. What is it?
Smash.
Smash. Very good, very good. Now, was there any way that I could have anticipated that you would pick a word right off the top of your head, like smash? Okay, very good. What month were you born?
May.
May, okay, that would be the 5th month. What part of May?
First part.
The first part, the 1st of May, right?
No, not the 1st of May.
I'm sorry?
First week of May.
First week of May. Could you be a lot more specific, please?
The 9.
The 9th, okay, very good. All right, that's overlapping into the 2nd week. Okay, we can agree on that. Now, I see you have a very loose definition of what you call the beginning of May. Okay, that's very good. Very loose definition indeed. Now, as I was driving from Long Island to here, which entails the use of the Long Island Expressway and the Brooklyn Queens Expressway, yes, thank you. I had quite a bit of free time on my hands because traffic was driving at a fast 5 miles per hour at different points. That said, those were opportune times for premonitions to come to me at the wrong possible time. So I wrote a premonition. Okay, hashtag Robin Channing. All right, I'll give this to your friend over here. Now, I wrote a premonition to myself as I was driving on my way here, so I don't encourage you to do that, no matter how slow traffic is. All right? Premonitions come to me at the weirdest possible times. And that's one apology I need to make. The other apology I need to make is that my handwriting, as a result, is terrible. Miss, could you open up that Post-it, if you don't mind, for the first time? All right? And in a loud, clear voice, say aloud what it says.
Smash.
It says smash. And what else does it say?
5-9?
5-9, as in May 9th. Big round of applause! Now notice I had a bit of a shout out when I announced that I was driving on the LIE and the BQE. I'm wondering how much of another shout out could I get if I were to drop the phrase to, I don't know, Star Wars? Who here in this house is a Star Wars fan? Okay, very good, very good. And just to test the depths of the Star Wars fandom here at Bindlestiff, I'm wondering, could I get a reaction to this? Woo! You know what this is?
No.
Or you're just reacting just because you're being nice to me? That's
I
what
was
it is.
supporting you, man.
Okay, okay. Thank you for your support just the same. Thank you for your blind support. I'll take that just the same. Not that this actually means anything, but this was my attempt at replicating Han Solo's dice that he hangs from the Millennium Falcon. Woo! That's called reverse psychological profiling. Now you know how much of a Star Wars nerd I am. Having said that, I'm not going to work with those dice. I'm going to work with something entirely different. I am going to need somebody who is enough of a Star Wars nerd to join me on this stage. Who among you Star Wars nerds would like to volunteer? I see you're nominating yourself. Do other people accept that nomination? Okay, yes, join me. That's very good, very good. Okay, what's your name?
I'm Fur.
Fur?
Yeah.
Unusual name? Fur.
That's true.
I'll work with that, Fur. Stand over here, please. All right, Fur. I am going to test your Star Wars fandom.
Great.
Who are your favorite characters within the Star Wars universe?
Han Solo, Chewbacca.
Okay. The usual suspects, I get it.
R2-D2, yeah.
Okay, all right. So you got working knowledge. I see classic trilogy at work here. Okay, that's very good. So therefore, you had a bit of a veiled reaction to this, all right?
Yes.
I only use this just to test the waters. But I'm not going to work with that. I'm going to work with a Monopoly die and this Dixie cup, okay? Now, Fur, what I'd like you to do is the following. I would like you, while my back is turned to you, to select a number on that die, whichever is your favorite number, and put it in that cup face up. While my back is turned to you. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on these conditions?
Yeah.
And I'm going to be way over here while that's going on. Okay, Ferg, pick a number. Let me know when you decide upon one.
I've decided.
Or you decided. Okay. And just so long as you made your decision, just to keep that decision a secret to you and you alone, I need you to put your other hand on top of that cup so that nobody, including yourself, can see inside.
Great.
Okay, can I turn back? You can agree on this? Okay, now Ferg, I'm going to make use of your extended knowledge of Star Wars characters. First of all, can we agree on this? An iPad Pro. And can we agree that yes, I am an app hoarder? And I'm going to, at this point, go into my favorites, and I'm going to do the following. Ferg, I need you in a moment to close your eyes right now. Face this audience. If you are thinking of the number 1, I want you to think of Han Solo. If you are thinking of the number 2, I want you to think of Chewbacca. If you're thinking of the number 3, think of C-3PO. If you're thinking of the number 4, think of Darth Vader. If you're thinking of the number 5, think of Kylo Ren. And if you're thinking of the number 6, think of Luke Skywalker. Do you have a character in mind, Fer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a loud, clear voice, name what character you're thinking of.
Darth Vader.
Look at that! The force is with us! Now, we're going to try something else. Oh, and the Matrix has this as well. Okay. Now we're going to try something else, okay, Ferg? What I'd like you to do, and again, my back will be turned to you, and I will be at a safe distance from you. What I'd like you to do is I'd like you to shake up that cup and allow that die to roll onto a random number, any, whenever you like. Okay, just shake it up, and let it land on a random number, okay? Okay? Thank goodness for acoustics. I didn't know when she came to a stop. All right? And once again, that is a random number, even you did not choose that. We can agree on that? All right, Ferg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good.
Can I look at it?
You can look at it, that would help, yes. I need you to look at it. That's a lot. All right? Okay, very good. All right, when you're done looking at it, and when you're done committing it to memory, close your hands around that cup, and that would in turn allow me to know when I can turn around. Jeff, you close your hands around the cup?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, very good. Now, at this point, I'm going to try something. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, and I will say the following. Close your eyes, close your eyes. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Keep your eyes closed. Your eyes are closed. You don't know what's going on. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. For the first time, name out loud the number you are thinking of.
6.
And open your eyes. How many people are standing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! The Force is still with us. This time for challenge conditions. No, all of you 6 people, stand and remain standing, okay? Remain standing. I know it might be a little, let me know when, okay, sorry. Okay, remain standing. All right, for this time, keep both hands closed around that cup.
Okay.
Let it, go ahead, rattle around. Don't look at it this time, all right? This time, it's a secret even from you, okay? All right? So I can look because there's nothing to see at this point. We can agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, at this point, I'm going to ask all 6 of you to keep your eyes closed for this demonstration. All 6 of you keep your eyes closed, and if you happen to feel any sensations, do not react. Just make a mental note, okay? If you happen to feel anything, don't react. Just keep a mental note over everything that's going on, okay? All right? Now, this is the moment, this is real time, this is the moment where you're going to take a peek and look inside and see what number you landed on, okay? Okay, commit that number to memory. Close your eyes. Before you close your eyes, I'm going to touch you right here. And then let's see if the Force can really work with us, okay? Okay, here we go. Close your eyes. Whichever one of you 6 people felt some taps on your face, raise your hand. And the rest of you sit down. All right? Ferg, keep your eyes closed for the first time. Name that number you were thinking of.
1.
How many people are still standing? Open your eyes.
It's 1.
Just 1! Yes! That was an experimental piece that I wanted to try for each and one of you. What did you think?
Yeah.
All right, sir. How are we doing on time? Are we still good for maybe one more, or?
I don't have a watch on.
All right, I do, but I'm okay. Let's just put myself on the clock for one more minute. Whoever has a phone on you, let's keep this whole technopathy thing going. First, stand over here. Okay. Whoever has a phone with a video record option, this is a good chance to record something. Normally, you're not supposed to do it, but look at the rules that we've broken. We have just simulated the Force. We've broken some known rules, violated some natural laws. Let's keep this going further. Now, I did something so I can connect with this stage, but I'm sure I'm going to do something with you. This might end up on social media, hashtag Robert Channing, if that's the case. And if it does, you will know that no matter what, everything I do will conform to the standards of public decency. Now, I'm going to touch you in very specific person. Don't worry, it's safe. You see the implicit boundaries instead of myself. Here's what's going to happen. Any place I touch you on your right side, all you do is raise the right arm. Agreed? Great. Any place I touch you on the left side, you raise the left arm. Agreed? And watch me. Look at me. Okay, here. Close your eyes, keep them shut. Here we go. Very good. Open your eyes, Fern. Encore, what do you think? The secondary reason I had this done was video recorders out there on smartphones so that you could show Fern what happened in her own moment of darkness. That was my set. What do you think? Big round of applause for Fern for helping me out.